Hello, I'm here with Noah Caskey from Montville High School, class of 2018.
Yeah.
Sorry, wrong decade. I want to take a few minutes to talk to Noah about his wrestling career and how cross country impacted this current season. What happened this last wrestling season? Give me some of the stats of your success this season.
This season I won ECCs, Class S, and also State Opens. And then prior to those, I didn't have any regular season losses.
Yeah, you didn't lose to anybody in the state of Connecticut.
No,
right?
I didn't lose to anybody in the state of Connecticut.
All right, cool. So this fall was his first cross country season as a senior. We're thankful he joined. I'd ask, who had the most influence in getting you up for the team?
Probably Jaden and all the boys like Sean and Chase. They were like, "Hey, come out and do this with us. It's real fun." And when I came out and started running with you guys, like on the first day, I remember you asked me, "Can you handle it?" And I was like, "Yeah, I can handle it."
Yeah, I knew heading into the season, the guys were talking about, we got somebody who's a heck of an athlete. In fact, the Ventrescas, Sean's parents, we were talking about you. I didn't know who you were, and they're like, he's a hell of an athlete, so it's going to be a good addition to the team. Yeah. So it was great. What was your favorite moment for the entire season?
Oh, the night run.
The night run?
Night run in the season. Well, actually, I have two. So night run, that one was super fun. Me and Sean and a bunch of other guys like stalked off in the woods and we're just trying to scare you guys the entire time. So that was really fun. But then also, I really liked how my best performance was on the hardest course at Norwich State Golf Course. So that was really cool.
Yeah, the night run we started the year before. And I didn't know how it was going to go. And when we were, because I didn't know if people were going to not like it. For anybody who doesn't know, we had in the back of the school on the power lines. It's preferably we do it on a full moon night, so you really don't need the headlamps or handhelds. And last year the boys add a little twist to the event. Decided to run ahead and add some
scare
to it. So, but it was a good time, and everybody looks forward to that every year. So.
Absolutely.
Down to the crutch of the matter. As an all-star wrestler, do you believe cross-country helped you? If so, in what way?
Definitely. Two ways. One, the more obvious one, cardio. Cardio definitely helped, running through all these courses, you get your wind going, and you kind of exasperate your lungs, and then as you, when I go to wrestle, I can feel that, I'm not nearly as tired as the other guy looks, so that definitely helped. And then also, during the meets and stuff, you think to yourself sometimes, God, I wish I could just stop running right now. I want to die and collapse. But it also taught me to keep pushing forward and make sure you don't give up. You just finish it.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Throughout the season, you battled with Sean Ventresca for the number 2 spot on the team. If you had started running cross country as a freshman, do you think you would have had a chance at beating him? Okay, the real question. Do you believe having started earlier would have helped your wrestling even more?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, any cardio you can get as a wrestler is great because getting tired on that mat is the worst thing because, your legs start to feel it. You start moving a little sluggishly. So definitely being able to, go hard for 6 minutes helps a lot.
So your recommendation to the wrestlers ultimately is to really consider, if you're not doing another sport in the fall, is to really consider cross-country to advance your...
Absolutely. I mean... Even with cross country, I was going home and doing, working out and stuff. So, doing cross country and stuff, added that cardio element, so I didn't have to do that on my own.
Yeah. Well, you have it. So we besides the fun, besides the racing and the hard training that we did, we do a lot of after practice. We're doing a lot of core work, a lot of stretching, a lot of medicine ball work, etc. So it's not just running. But this one wanted to take a whole nother level. So, let's see. Despite research studies and regular communications from athletic directors, we live in a time where many young athletes commit to a single sport year-round. You are a 3-sport athlete whose strength obviously was with cross-country. Okay. Do you agree with the benefits of participating in other sports to help improve your main sport, not just cross-country, and why?
Oh, yeah. Well, wrestling all year round, I kind of get burnt out from it. It's almost like, I dread going to practice and stuff. So taking the time off and do cross-country like that where it's, it's not as strict and stuff, it's more relaxed and stuff, so you can really unwind and all that. Even with lacrosse too that I played in the spring, it's a lot of fun.
Well, it's ironic you bring it to the mind game of it. I coach not only the high school athletes, but I've got several dozen athletes I coach outside of this as adults, and I always talk about at the end of the season, the racing season, it could be 20 weeks, could be 18, whatever. At the end, you need to take a break. Okay, I've talked to our cameraman here, Rishi, about forcing a break after track season because there's a mental side of this. And if you don't take that break, at some point, the mind's going to catch up and be fatigued out. Okay, and it could be in the middle of the following season. Not what you don't. It's not what you want. Take the break now. Let the mind relax and recover and get that thirst back.
Exactly.
As you recall, we had lots of pasta dinners. We had that night run you just talked about.
Yep.
We had a surprise ropes course practice last cross country season. Yeah. Any ideas you have what kind of surprise activity I can have with the runners this year? Don't. Yeah. Wait. Any ideas? Okay. All right. All right. No, I appreciate. All right. Okay. That was on the list. I got another. I'll have to run the next one by you too. So
it's a lot of running.
Yes, it is. All right. No, I appreciate it. Good luck at college. And where are you going again?
I was going to be going to Castleton, but now I'm doing the Coast Guard Academy prep.
Oh, really? Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
But it was great having you on the team. Great leadership, great athleticism, and a lot of fun. So I appreciate it, and good luck with the rest of your running career.
Thank you.
Thanks. And good luck. Bye.